All right, Yoda Geld Kívánok, hogy vagy? Yo? Oh, goodness. I thought I'd take this show to a whole new level and actually start getting dressed for it. So I know some of you, just, have come accustomed to the bathrobe, but no more. Hmm. Unless I get some bathrobes for Christmas presents, then then I'll go back to the bathrobe. No, I'm just joking. Good morning. This is going to be a really, really short video. I I'm going to the doctor today. My annual checkup. It's my annual checkup with Dr. Bernard Jasmine of the VA in Naples, Florida. And I think this is probably the fifth time that I've seen him. And I don't know. I mean, you go to a doctor, and you would think that, having seen quite a few doctors over the last several years, it's interesting how some have better manners than other, better, people skills than others. And Dr. Jasmine is he's an all right guy. He's all right. He's just hmm, you just got to get to know him. That's what people say about me. They say, "Well, Tom's okay. You just got to get to know him." But boy, yesterday's video, I don't know. I was on a roll there for a while, with the ratio of thumbs up to thumbs down. But yesterday's video really struck a nerve somewhere. I'm not sure where it was. I wish I knew. Sometimes I look at stuff like that and I think, damn, what did I say? What was it that I was saying that that struck a chord? Hmm. But anyway, speaking of striking a chord, the other day I alluded to a piece of something I was going to get from my room, and I'm still toying with the idea. I just don't think that I'll do it, but I sure as heck am thinking about it. And that's a piano. To get a piano, I'm curious to know those of you out there that subscribe and regularly engage in the dialogue in the comments. Have you ever learned an instrument? And if you haven't, if you could learn one instrument, what would it be? If you could just play one instrument perfectly, what would it be? For me, I'd probably play the violin. That would be the instrument. That would be the instrument. Would be the violin. Probably because it'd be easier to carry the violin around and play on the street, with a little hat, to collect money than it would be to take a piano, around different places. And that's the only reason a violin over a piano. But I actually started watching tutorials on my big screen TV on how to play piano, and you have what are called half keys or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, if you can learn the rule of eight or something, hmm, but that's that. But anyway, so I always, when I go see the doctor, I always try to get dressed up. I try to make an effort to look good. When you look good, your opinion and your ability to communicate. People oftentimes judge a book by a cover. They judge a man by his clothes, so to speak. And I'm conscientious of that. And as such, I want to look good. When I go see the doctor. I was looking at my lab work last night online, and I think my total cholesterol is about 165 or something like that. But triglycerides are elevated, and what have you. But hmm, anyway, but that's really about it. Not a whole heck of a lot on my mind today. I went into the closet this morning to get dressed, and I saw a pair of pants that I'm wearing, and maybe I can show you the outfit. Can you? All right. So anyway, so I go to get these pants on. I pull them off the rack and I look inside to see what's the measurement. And they were 36. Oh, that's right. I slept with the windows open last night. Isn't that nice? You can do that here in the winter. But anyway, so I looked at the pants and they were 36. And I thought, boy, when I got back from the summer travels and up in New England, I was having a hard time squeezing into a 38. I had to kind of squeeze into a little bit of a 38. And here we are, 6 weeks later or something like that. And I'm wearing a 36 and they're comfortable. And it goes back to the whole diet thing. You can do the Atkins diet, you can do this diet, you can do that diet, the keto diet, all that. You can do all types of diets, but it's calories in, calories out. It's simple. Calories in, calories out. That's it. It's not any more complicated than that. And that the calories in and calories out in regard to good calories in and good calories out. You don't eat crap. You don't eat crap. You don't drink more than you should. And you exercise, and you exercise hard, and you exercise regularly. And that's it. So I haven't even stepped on the scale. And when I do step on the scale today at the doctor's office, I'm going to say, don't tell me the weight. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how much I weigh. All I want to know is if I can fit into a size 36 or 34. That's my goal. By the time I go down under and I'm driving that Sunshine Coast and that Gold Coast, and Oz and I are on that boat going on over to Tasmania, I want to be at a 34. I don't know if it's possible, but I got the better part of 2.5 months to get down to a 34. So anyway, not a lot else on my mind today. You know what? Yesterday, Oksana put up this video, or put up a link to a movie called Leon the Professional or something like that. And how apropos, that movie was with the discussion yesterday, where you got this guy who is this killer, and all he cares about is this plant. I rented it last night and I made it about halfway through, and then I got itching to finish my little alcove area, but what an interesting movie. It sure is an interesting movie. And I'll probably finish watching that. Let me show you my alcove area, and I got to get going. I don't want to. I tend to get carried away with these. Absolutely fantastic. So this is the alcove area right there. Look at how nice that looks. You got the mirror, and the mirror is. I played with the height. I had to adjust the height a little bit because you want people. I'm 6 foot tall, and those are emptied out. Those are where my little plants are going to go. I thought about giving each of my little plants a name, like call this little plant Oksana, call this little plant Mark, call this little plant Etal, something like that. Maybe I will do that. But, this came out just really nice. The mirror, I had to put the mirror in just such a position that, you could come. Now I'm 6 feet tall. You see, so I can look and what have you, but boy, it sure came out nice. Any ideas that you got as far as stuff here, then I welcome those ideas. But very, very nice. Let's see what the day looks like today here. No, it's a quiet morning. It's nice to wake up to this. That car over there belongs to the couple renting the home next to me. Edwin and Beatrice. They're from Switzerland, north of Zurich, and wonderful, wonderful couple. So anyway, so that's about it. Yesterday I ordered a Bose, B-O-S-E, a Bose 700. I went to Costco, and they had a sound system, a sound bar, if you will, and I had several of them. And I have a friend who is an engineer for Bose up in Massachusetts, and he gets me anything that they sell for half price. So I was on the phone with him yesterday, and originally I was going to get the Bose 500, but at the end of the conversation, I said, just order me whatever you want. Order me what you would get. And this guy designs he's from Poland, and he's an engineer for Bose. So he ordered me the Bose 700 with the bass, and somewhere I think there's a song that's all about the bass. But anyway, so I got a sound system coming, a gorgeous sound bar, and then it's got surround sound speakers that are wireless. So I'm going to be able to put one speaker over here in this corner, and I'm going to be able to put another speaker over here in this corner. I'm going to get rid of this piece here. I don't want that. I'm going to get rid of that piece. And that's where I would have put the piano where that lamp is. Just a small little upright piano, but maybe I'll forgo that. And just there's no rush. You know, there's no rush. The Christmas tree is going right there. You know, the Christmas tree is going to go right there in that corner. And the rug should be coming tomorrow. So the rug will be coming tomorrow, and there's just no rush to decorate this. I went online. I was looking at cute little window seats, you know, to put like a nice little window seat. I've got about 200 Blu-ray discs, and I'm looking for a solution to organize my Blu-ray disc, you know, my library of movies. And you know, I could hang like hangers along the wall and put them up there, but that would take away from the design of the room. So I want some type of a cabinet that I can easily organize my Blu-rays in. But we will see. I'd be curious to know. There was somebody out there that didn't like these honeycomb glass shelves. I think they'll look beautiful once I get the small little, you know, small little plants on there. I think those little shelves are going to just look absolutely beautiful. But and then I'll get that rug in. So I'm going to get the rug, and the rug's going to go right there. And I toyed with the idea of putting 2 chairs on each corner of the rug over here facing the sofa. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a small, low-profile entertainment center. And maybe the entertainment center will suffice insofar as insofar as holding the movies. The other project I got to do is I got to take rid of this. I got to get this down. It's too small for the space. You know, this thing is just, it looks ridiculous. It's too small for the space. And I'm going to lower it a little bit. You don't need those chains because, you know, I'm not going to have anybody over, you know, that's tall enough that says, you know, Bob, can you reach up and you know, dim the light or something? So those chains serve no purpose. And I'm going to get rid of the chains. And I'm going to drop it down probably about 3 feet maybe. And I don't want to drop it down too far so it obstructs the view out here. But you see, I could probably drop it down to the point where those chains are right there. So the light would be where those chains are. Almost a little bit higher than where you see that lamp. So that's going to be one of the projects for the week. But anyway, so with all that being said, I need to get on with my day and let you all do the same. Alexa, what's the question of the day?
Good morning. Here is today's question of the day. The topic is general knowledge. It is worth 3 points. In the Italian language, how do you say hello to friends and family? Choose from the following: A. Ciao. B. Bonsoir. C. Hola. Or D. Buona serata.
Ciao.
Nicely done. You have earned your 11th general knowledge badge and 3 points. In Italian, ciao is an informal salutation that means both hello and goodbye. While you wouldn't necessarily use it in a business meeting, you can say ciao to friends, family members, or others that you're familiar with. You are with the 68% of users who got this one right. You have earned a total of 174 points.
There you go.
You've earned a bonus question. Would you like to answer it now?
All right. Have a great day, everybody. We have a incidental showing of consciousness.
I didn't catch that.
All right. Anyway, have a great day. Take good care. Bye bye.